Hey YouTube, hi
Yo, what
Elizabeth.
up?
Yeah,
So what
no,
were
we're
we
streaming.
saying literally 2 seconds before?
As I was saying 2 seconds before, 2 seconds ago, I was saying hey YouTube.
And before that, you were mentioning your favorite member of Fail Team 4 in a funny voice.
Yeah, me. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, of course. Damn. Oh, Zach, why do you have so much ego? You know, that could be a
Well, you
problem.
see, Sam, I'm
I
trying
love you,
to, I'm
John.
trying to challenge your ego. You know,
Damn it.
it's so
You're not gonna win
massive.
that.
What can I
You're not
say?
gonna win that battle.
Yeah, I know I'm not.
My
Sam
ego is
even
against the
admits it.
round.
Yeah, you know, let's go with let's go with the P90 knockoff. I do love the
The
P90.
P90 knockoff?
P90 knockoff. You
What
know
is the
what? I'm
joke
going
here?
towards A. I'm not.
How dare they knock off the P90 and not just have a fucking P90?
Oh, fuck me.
What do they do, like knock off the edge of it or something like that?
Why am I an idiot? I'm just a fucking dumb shit.
Did you just do that? That does kind of look like a trashy P90.
Yeah, no, because it is. Here's the thing. This is
Yeah,
the
it looks like a
P90
P90.
of the game.
It looks like they just took the whole top off of it, though.
Yeah, it looks like it's missing something.
It's missing the entire top half of the gun, but you know.
We're losing
No,
Bravo.
that's not needed.
How dare they do that to my precious P90? It's such a wonderful gun.
I think they focus more on the mini Uzi anyways.
Fuck, hold on. I didn't mean to reload. Damn it, no, fuck,
We should do
shit.
everything in our power to resist the guns made by H&K and other German manufacturers.
German.
Dude, holy shit, that worked, actually.
P90s were made by FN, which is Belgium.
Which is
That's
German.
not Germany, dumbass.
Yeah.
It's a different country. I thought you said they were all German.
No, I just said we should resist German guns.
Okay.
See, Sam, you gotta fuck me. You gotta
See,
listen.
Sam
You don't gotta fuck
Zach,
me.
I'm not gonna do that.
You
He
don't
ain't
need to
made
do
it.
the other one.
Let's do the little thing where we get Zach and he's going.
I was gonna say, you kill people very quickly in this game. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, Barry.
Does that always happen, like, because everyone's playing, like, you're playing with a bunch of people who suck, too?
Yep.
He just missed a knife. Did he just, what was that?
No, that was my teammate I ran into, and then some other guy shot me. God damn, I tell you, I'm glad I did warn the stream that I do have a very bad KD. I have very bad KD.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
That was a headshot. No, good shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you do moderately well, they won't like it.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I have to be a god at this game. You're right.
Well, no, you either have to be a god, or you have to suck.
Yeah.
They'll like either one of those.
They'll like either one. Well, you know what? I can definitely go for the suck one. Boop.
Do they still have the like really extreme knife lunge?
Oh
No.
I love
No,
the
they
knife
don't. Oh my god, dude! Do you remember back in like the original Modern Warfare 2? I think they stopped it around Modern Warfare 3. I think after it was not Modern Warfare 3. I think it was after Black Ops 3. There was a fucking knife lunge, dude. Did you fucking the guy was like 10 feet away from you? You just go whoop in the stab.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
that was the best part of Black Ops.
I used to fucking I remember back in like Black Ops 2. And,
I
like,
knifed so often.
Yeah,
that-
literally, no, I literally had a set that was just primarily knife. Like, I just had the fucking,
Did you make funny
There was like,
knife
there was like
people
the,
off?
what was it, the threshold for when you could actually hit it and it would count as an insta-kill was so high in Black Ops that, like, I just got used to, like, where exactly that point was, and then I just referred to it as, like, the leap. And every time you just leap forward and just insta-kill somebody.
yeah, I literally had a set where I had no, what was it, like, I had, like, no gun. I literally was just, like, or I either had no gun, or I had a pistol with the knife. Because that was a pretty quick, way of using the knife, too. So you just kind of run around with the pistol.
If it was OG Black Ops, you must have
Dude,
had
how the fuck?
If it was OG Black Ops, your sidearm must have been the ballistic knife.
Oh.
Yeah,
the one that you could shoot out, technically?
Yeah. That was it. Oh my god, I forgot. I think I ran, I think it was like, what was it, like, the one that, the marathon, the stealth, and I think yeah, I think it was marathon and stealth, and I ran something else. But all I know is like you couldn't. Oh, and the silent footsteps.
Yeah.
That you fucking you didn't hear me coming. Oh, it's there. You're like fuck.
I always
yeah,
had
so,
the one where you were invisible. Even if you were like shooting, it wouldn't tell them your location.
Yeah, it was the invisible. Yeah, I just went full stealth and like speed. So like I remember just so you literally constant running, and you're just stabbing, and that was the whole game. Like I didn't hear you come, just come stab him from behind.
I would either try hard with a sniper rifle, and essentially just sit there the whole match waiting for people to run by in those little sniper nets. Or I had like a loadout with the Olympia, and I would either just double, like I would tap people with the Olympia, and if I ran out of rounds, I would just leap forward and knife them. That's my whole kit.
I know, I remember my brother used to be like, literally, like, he practiced the quick scoping, so he was able to pull it off, like, instinctively.
Nice.
And it was kind of annoying to fight against, because it just kind of exists, and he just like, alright, you dead. But, another thing, I remember I used to run, I think this was Modern Warfare 2, but it was like the old shotguns, like the Model 80-something, I can't 18-something.
That was a rocket.
Right, I know you can, like, dual wield them. And those were really fun. Those were really fun. Just go boom, boom.
Yep, you know.
Those were cool. I really like doing those.
Oh, that's behind me. Okay.
They should just let you take, like, in Modern Warfare, or like any of the Infinite, like I'd love them to do like an entire set for like Infinite Warfare or something. Like all the future shit. And then it's just like a bunch of, like, I'd like them to just be like, hey, it's the future. Do you want a trench gun?
That'd be fucking cool.
There's like paper bullet casings and everything too. Like it's an actual trench gun.
Wasn't there like in like speaking of like first person shooters, I remember in Battlefield, didn't they have like the fucking really tiny ass pistol?
The midget cricket.
Yeah, it was like literally like
midget cricket.
Men in Black.
What?
Oh wait, that was the gun in Men in Black.
Yeah, it was like a really tiny pistol that you held with like 2 fingers.
It's like a Derringer.
I don't even know. I gotta like find it, but it was a very small pistol, and I remember some dude got like 10,000 kills with it. And it's like it's really hard to aim because it's fucking like it's tiny as hell.
Some dude was like, "This is my life."
Also, hey, Shivertooth.
Yo, Shivertooth.
Dio just killed you.
Yeah, I know Dio just killed me. Don't need to remind me.
Okay, there's that. What's your least favorite about Dio then? Now that he's killed you. Time to talk. Smack talk him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I haven't played a Call of Duty since like what, Black Ops like 4? I don't know.
Yeah, like a 1, you know.
I mean, it's been a minute since I played.
I want to say the last Call of Duty I played was fucking Advanced Warfare.
Really?
Yeah.
I had that one. Oh wait, was that the? I tried that one, but then I think I played 4 instead.
For Honor?
Like that's for no.
No, other 4.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. Those were pretty fun. What was the? I know that it was Black Ops, the one that had like the ultimates, right? Where you were able to just like pull out like a
yes,
like a you were able to choose the class, and you were able to pull out like a fucking like revolver that just kind of one shot everybody.
Yep. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. I love using that one. Did that for a good while.
Switching max. Securing objective Alpha.
You know, it's weird knowing that. Like, did everybody play Call of Duty? That's like.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's probably not saying.
Granted, all I had was a Wii for the longest time.
Well, Call of Duty was on the Wii, so you don't have an excuse.
Oh my god, I remember my friend had like Call of Duty Ghost on the Wii. I was like, damn, that's like probably the worst. Probably the worst Call of Duty.
Wait, there's like finishers?
Yeah, there's finishers. You like that?
What the fuck? Is this Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
You understand?
That's newer to the game,
Did you
right?
see
That
that? He
is.
just did a fucking finishing move.
Yeah, I saw that. I was there.
I'm asking Booker and Sam. I
Proof?
don't know if they're watching this stream.
I'm
or
not watching the live stream. I'm playing
Oh,
Fortnite
I mean,
right now. In case you want to know.
for me, it's delayed. So. Oh yeah, the finisher. Yeah, now I'm at the finisher. Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, if you come up behind somebody with like a knife or something.
I realized there was like a thing where it zooms out and you just turn into like Freddy Krueger for a second. But Jesus Christ, it's kind of cool that they added that. It's like that was
Did
Doom.
they King Kong and Godzilla the one we like the
That was like one of the best things they added to Doom.
Oh.
They did add King Kong and Godzilla. Wow, we're dog shit. We are just absolute dog shit. Damn, we
Blame the
gave that
team.
guy a kill streak. Shit, just for free. On a silver platter and everything.
I'd like them to do like a map pack. A lot of the same maps.
Hey, we did win though.
That'd be kind of cool.
We
I
did
thought Will
win.
said I wanted to do a map pack. I was like, yeah, game theory.
I would like the real Matt.
Oh, did you guys hear that Xbox is having trouble right now purchasing Activision?
Purchasing Activision.
I thought they already bought them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they already made the deal, but now they have to convince governing bodies that they should be allowed to do that.
Oh, they're saying they're not a monopoly.
Yeah, and Xbox's main argument, which is a pretty good one, is that, hey guys, we're third place in the console war by a lot, and all the stuff you're accusing of us of doing, Sony is currently doing
Yep.
more than us. It seems
That's it.
kind of like it's like, yeah, Xbox wants to do something that makes them more of a monopoly, but at the same time, it's kind of funny to see Sony of all companies be the people to come out against it. Like, we don't want there to be a monopoly, and it's like, you're the largest market share in the gaming industry.
Yep.
What do you mean you don't want competition?
Yeah.
Like, they're like, this is anti-competitor and anti-consumer. It's like, why are you flying around with like Ben 10 there?
Because.
Ben 10.
In
You
our
know, why not?
The guy's
Whenever
in the
after the
industry,
show
like-
ended, Ben 10 just kind of joined the army.
That guy looks like he's wearing like clothing that was exclusively made by Ben 10 and BMW put together.
It's a
What's the
very
code?
weird
Oh fuck! This is a
combination.
team deathmatch, guys. We lost. Big L. We
You and the other side lost. Your team has Ben 10.
Yeah, dude, you're right. Ben 10, just go into
Yeah,
like
Ben
the
10 can't
become
lose.
Heat Blast and like that's
Unless
it.
he fights fucking Green Lantern, then he dies.
Yeah, for some reason.
I like the intro though. I like the
I
comment
do
of the
like it.
helicopter, you
It's
know?
nice
That's
and
cool.
cinematic.
I'm so surprised they're selling so many Call of Duties recently, you know? Like, I don't know if it's... I'm still surprised it's really popular.
I mean, hell, you got people like me who hasn't played a Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare like 4 years ago or some shit. And they're just like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Gotta
It
kill
was
them.
getting pretty good reviews from what I've heard.
Yeah, no,
I
like,
like it.
here's the thing. Oh, we could probably talk about what we wanted to talk about. The campaign for this game.
What about it?
Incredible.
They better
I
not
am-
change my favorite guy,
Oh, they changed a lot of guys.
Governor Shepard.
Oh,
Who are you shooting
they
at?
changed Shepard.
They changed Shepard. They changed a lot. They changed everything because this is a
What's it look like
retelling of
now?
the story.
I don't know. I'll take a look at this so I can describe him for you.
That was such an iconic story, though. From
Yeah, here's the thing. It's the same beats.
Zach believes in sacrilege.
It's the same beats, just a different way of saying it.
Okay. Same story, different.
Different, two people never tell the same story.
Right. Yeah. Different author, same story.
Different author, completely same story. It's a story about betrayal,
Yeah.
and I like it. I'm McLovin' it. I don't know about you. I know Will's apparently not.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
It takes a lot to make love something.
Well, what did you search up?
He looks like a divorced Midwestern father.
They really do Shepard like that?
They did Shepard dirty. What the fuck? Does he even have the
I don't know.
mustache? There's like
If he doesn't have the mustache, I
No,
see.
he does not have
There's
the
a
mustache.
stupid YouTube play button blocking. It looked like he didn't have it though.
No, he does not have the mustache.
Okay, that's horrifying.
That shouldn't be allowed.
You're saying
That's
people,
what the government should stop.
people
not
wouldn't
freaking
notice like
Microsoft.
90% they would not notice like 90% of the differences if they kept the mustache.
Yep.
Everyone would have still been like, "Oh, that's Shepard. He looks a little weird, but that's Shepard."
Oh fuck.
He was fucking like
Mustache,
flipping you
think
off
of it.
for how long?
Dude, he was looking at me. He was doing like a solid.
Did you not see the glare, the glint?
No, I saw the
He
glimpse.
was looking down scope at you. That's what that was,
Wait.
wasn't it?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
looking down
wait.
scope.
Wasn't that the glint of the scope?
Yep.
That's kind of a cool way to show people that you're doing that. It's just
Wait, is
hilarious.
that?
God
Wait,
damn.
I'm looking at the. I'm not sure if this is the screenshot of him. Oh, why does he look like
Hey,
that?
can you post a picture of
Wait.
Shepard?
I'm not sure if that's him. Is it?
That's
All I
him.
know is white hair and a beard and a mustache. That's
Yeah.
all I know. That's all I think of when I think of Shepard. That's
Well, you're not like
basically
able
nothing.
to show, but you would know his face by looking at it. Shepard is a really intense, kind of mean-looking guy with a stash.
Yeah.
Sort of a
also, I mean,
thin
seeing him
face.
shooting the guys.
Sort of a
everyone's-
thin face too. He doesn't look like a
Yeah.
jarhead.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not like super buff. He's like been in the
At least
business for a
Ghost
while.
looks better.
That's not really what.
Yeah,
jarhead-
Ghost looks a lot better.
Yeah.
I do think that it's stupid. Like, I kind of understood when he was wearing his like mask before because it was just kind of like
Mhm.
a balaclava that doesn't have holes, but then it had like a ghost. It had like the skull on it. I
Mhm.
kind of don't like that they just actually gave him a skull mask.
I think it's more menacing. It's kind of cool.
I guess, but like they're supposed to actually be like real special forces.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm it's more that I'm having a hilarious time trying to imagine the British government actually issuing this SAS.
Wait, they're British?
Yeah,
it's
no,
the
they
SAS.
British.
Dumbass.
Son of a bitch.
Damn,
Are
they've
there
been
any good-
British.
They've been British for like
I'm
ages.
telling you, all I know is Shepard's betrayal. That's all I know.
How do you not
Yeah.
know Captain Price though? The big
Yeah,
I
character.
Right,
know him
name,
name,
yeah.
and that's it. I can't even post a picture.
Captain Price,
Imagine
British Special Forces, SAS.
I know the name Soap, and that's like the only name other than
Soap
I
Shepard.
is
mean,
British
Price-
too.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Okay, is anyone
I'm pretty
American?
sure
Is
Ghost
anyone
is
normal?
like Scottish.
No. It's Soap that's Scottish.
Okay, well, that's more
Sure.
livable.
Yeah, because in this game, I played the campaign. Yes, I know. Soap is Scottish. Like he has a Scottish
Isn't Ghost
accent,
Scottish?
that's Scottish lines.
Does he wear
I
a
swear
kilt?
Ghost is Scottish.
No,
He doesn't wear a kilt. He's not actually Scottish.
no, I was answering no to Will's question.
Oh, okay. There's still a chance he wears a kilt.
General Shepard.
Is that's him, right? Like I fucking and I posted it. That's the new version of him, right?
I'm trying to trouble finding like a good photo. It's just not. It's
Yeah, I
only
can't
giving,
look at the Discord.
It's
Describe
only
the
giving
picture.
me photos of like new stuff.
No, that
looks Right.
dumb as hell. Yeah,
They like removed his mustache and all, right?
I don't like.
Yeah,
that.
they did. I think here.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he doesn't look right.
Holy shit! I'm a god.
He doesn't look nearly as menacing. Like that.
Yeah, he just kind of looks like some like dude.
Like Will said, like a freaking middle-aged dad taking his son to their soccer game.
Yeah, for real.
Yep. Yeah, for real.
I bet there's a fucking like.
I'm glad that Midwestern
there's a
divorced
Miller,
father was such an accurate description.
Dude, I bet there's like a Miller Lite nowhere. What do you call? Very close to him.
He's got a
Like,
Miller
not out
Lite.
of
Nope.
reach.
This
He's
doesn't
got a
get
Miller.
me.
He's got a Miller Lite and a bunch of really old white T-shirts that he wears on Saturdays to like
Yeah.
sit around the house.
Yeah.
Finally, no more
They all,
loose
have,
ends.
they all have like cheese puff stains on them too.
Oh god, there's some holes near the back of the neck area, you know. And there's a
Good
grease
guy.
stain, and there's a grease stain right around like the mid stomach area too on the left hand side.
It's too accurate.
Now he finishes mowing the lawn and he's like, finally, no more loose ends.
There's something really great about like really fucking not like just accurate, but like real fucking specific accuracy. It's
I know, I
not
love
just
that
it's not just that he wears old T-shirts. It's that it's like an old white T-shirt with a couple holes near the neck, a grease stain, and then
Yep.
the dad finishes mowing the lawn and says, "No more loose ends." That's
That could be a decent short.
That can be.
we just put Commander Shepard in the T-shirt.
Mowing his lawn.
Mowing his lawn.
And then it ends with him turning around and shooting Ghost.
Still.
And then lighting him and Roach's bodies on fire.
Alright, we got a friendly UAV. It just looks like the fucking enemy team is just camping. On like one very specific side of the map. I got him.
What have they done to him?
What have they done to him?
My God.
We need to ask Theo. Maybe he'll know what they did to him.
Yeah, you're right. Theo
You know
would
what?
know.
You know what? Actually, it's not just that. It's the before General Shepard just kind of looked like an angry guy with a mustache. I think they tried to make the new Shepard just kind of look like a combination of every Republican senator if he was bald. I think that's the design they were going for.
What's that like? There's a picture where someone just combined every single senator.
Yeah,
every
those are
single
great.
color.
The
And
Heat
it looks-
Miser and Snow Miser, and they all
Yeah.
got the exact same like facial structure.
Yep.
But I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind if he
They
was
took the-
like bald, right? But like
Yeah.
the mustache, dude, bring it back.
Bring back the mustache.
I think that was an iconic look. Like that was his iconic.
Yeah, that's
like,
just not General Shepard without the stash. Like, he wouldn't have been. He's a general. They don't have to be clean shaven as a general.
Yeah. Well, he's been there for a while. I thought that was like the whole point. So
Nope.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's like a fucking man of war for who knows how long. He's a fucking general.
that's why it's such a big twist,
Lived
right?
this
It's like he's supposed to be like the
entire-
ultimate good guy. He's the leader.
No,
He
there's
prepares.
a lot of foreboding everything
I
beforehand.
I never played the game, so
It's more like, you know, he's kind of a far off, aloof, like, not really like, you don't see him too often, you don't talk to him too often, and so it comes as a real surprise that he betrays you, but
Yeah.
once he does, it's not like you're like, oh my God, how could Shepard do it? It's more just like, holy shit, Shepard does this? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not how could he have done this, it's like, you know exactly why.
can't
Wait,
believe you done
It fits
this.
the character. It's just that you're like, holy shit, Shepard's doing this.
Shepard killed?
Shepard killing people?
I can't
He's
believe
never
my
done
game.
that before.
Absurd.
In my Call of Duty?
I'll tell you what, there's something really jarring about like you finishing a Call of Duty map and then like a wheel spinning to give you like a loot box or whatever it is. Like that's jarring. Everything else is kind of like, whatever. And then this is just kind of show me the fucking go back. I want to see that P90. Show us how they massacred my boy.
Here you
Wait,
go.
that is just a P90.
Yes.
Okay, well they did fuck with the top of it though. That's what it is. I kind of yeah, they messed with the top. The what is it called? Little two. Wait, where's the trigger on it?
Right there.
Doesn't have one.
Okay, I couldn't see it from this angle on the other screen. It doesn't have one. That's a really short. Wait,
Trigger's such a thing of the past.
That's like the shortest barreled P90 I've ever seen.
I can remove it. Or just leave the fucking thing.
Oh, weird. You can adjust it. Can you get anything longer? Like the full 16-inch?
Yeah, you
Well.
can. Yeah.
Okay, that's better. You reinforce it. Oh, there we go.
The thing is, I haven't unlocked those yet.
Oh.
What the hell? It's just better handling. Nah, fuck it. Give me the regular barrel then.
That's really weird. Better handling. It should improve accuracy, if anything.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a longer barrel. That was the whole point of it.
Wait, yeah, doesn't the longer
I
barrel?
thought the longer barrel so you could hit people
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
No,
So you can
it
hit
doesn't.
people.
Doesn't it decrease damage but increase? Oh, no, that's a silencer that decreases damage.
The silencer decrease. But honestly, like real fucking suppressors don't even really do that.
Yeah, I think it was just to nerf it in game.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Spaz 12 is like a really good shotgun in Call of Duty.
Mhm.
Oh
But
yeah, I
every
remember that.
every depiction of it is incorrect.
Yes.
It's really cool. It's not just a pump action shotgun. It's actually a semi-auto that has a pump as well. And what's really
Yeah.
cool about it is that it's a the idea is you can it has two fucking separate magazines. You can load regular rounds and it'll be a semi-auto. But then if you have specialty rounds of some kind, you load those ones in with the pump.
Hmm.
And so in the middle of being able to fire like a semi-auto round, you can just pump back and get your specialty rounds, and then the next one will be a regular round again, and you can just keep doing that as much as you want.
You know what game got kind of close to making it kind of right? Left 4 Dead.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead. It's semi-auto in Left 4 Dead. So
Interesting.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the special rounds, but I do. But they do have incendiary rounds in Left 4 Dead. Um, so it actually might. I know. I think this Smash 12 is in the second game only. I'm not sure about the. I forgot. It's been a long time since I played the first one. But yeah, I remember in the second game there was a Spaz 12, and it was semi-automatic. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
And what else were we talking? Oh yeah, modern art. Will, you briefly mentioned modern art.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh,
But
modern art. Look,
The stuff
I'm
being
all,
thrown away.
I'm all for like your random Jackson Pollocks of the world. Like the guy did it first. That's kind of like you get a
He
pass
gets a
if
pass, I
you
guess.
get a pass because you started it. Okay, it's not your fault that everyone else like took what you did as an excuse.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I think that's a fair way of saying it. It's like Picasso. People were like, "Oh man, Picasso was like a weirdo." It's like he could paint like the Renaissance artist. He
Yeah, he
just
could.
chose.
Dude, Gordon. I thought Gordon Ramsay was on a kill streak. Nah, he's just dog
He just
shit.
chose to do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
So,
It's also like his mental state too was kind of like he
oh
was
yeah,
forgetting shit. So like he kind of like, oh yeah, let me do this simple shit so I don't have to remember to do this crazy stuff.
there's
You
all
know?
yeah. Once he got like old and he started, what did he have like dementia or something or like
Yeah, I think so. I
he
forget
started going
Alzheimer's
crazy,
maybe.
something
Yeah, he
like
was
that.
going. Yeah, he was going crazy.
He was going crazy at the end of his life. It's almost as great as that. I love that one painting. What's it called Saturn devouring his son. That was like never meant to be seen by anyone.
Yeah.
What is the artist? Is it? He was looking at the 1800s.
I don't remember.
He was going
Oh.
crazy. He was going crazy at the end of his life, and then he just
Oh.
painted that in like a fury or something, and then he like threw it underneath like a bunch of tablecloths or some crap like that. Like he hit it.
I'm gonna look it up.
And-
Francisco.
Booker, you're the
Goya.
artist. guy, you should know
Francisco
this.
Goyar, right?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was
Francisco
actually like,
Goya.
terrifying.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
bruh.
it's because it's like you can see like the guilt on Saturn's face as he's like eating his son in front of in front of the audience. He's still
Yeah.
doing it though.
Yeah.
I know that one picture, like the Greek guy eating someone. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the same one now.
Oh my god, someone made a fucking like artist depiction of it, and there's a fucking you know those worms on the string. So it's like that in a Furby.
There's a really good one of that, where somebody just did the like whatever the Apple like every corporate art style, and they just remade this painting in that.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I found it. Hold on, let me I'll put it in the fucking.
Yeah, it's great.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the corporate art style version of it.
Yeah, what I was saying though is like there's a lot of like piggyback off of like real artists. There's a difference, I think, if you're like genuinely skilled and then you choose to do something. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like a person is dangerous. Like they could be dangerous. They can be really fucking dangerous. Like they're a person who could fuck you up, but it's also like the nicest guy you know. It's a little bit.
No,
It's
it's
clearly that's a bit better than just like the 4'5" guy who is really angry all the time. He just can't do anything to you because he's 4'5", and he's
Right.
like no muscle mass at all. Like those are different things. Even though one could fuck you up and chooses not to, the other wants to fuck people up, just can't. It's like I think it's kind of like that.
Maybe
Or
if you like consistently make decent art, and then you also make abstract art.
Well, it's like
Maybe I can see that.
maybe you're an
Okay, so,
abstract
like-
artist, but there has to be like I think there has to be some sort of like not just like learned skill, but just you're actually trained in something for real.
right.
Not just
Because
like
I was gonna say like abstract art. I think abstract art is alright if it's like to
It-
fill a space. Like for
it-
example, like if
yeah.
you have like for example, we were renovating my kitchen, right? And my dad went out and got this like abstract piece just to put on the wall, just to like, and it fits the wall nice, right? I'm like, at first
Yep.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you spending money on this shit, right? But but like just to have it there, it's like, oh, that's nice to just fill the space, or to just even have like as like a background to something,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like it's like it's praised too much as it is, kind of deal.
Yeah, it's overhyped.
know?
Like you should be
Yeah,
like
it's
maybe
overhyped. Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with just like I mean, let's be real. Art would not exist in its current state for its own sake. There's no way in hell. it's only
Yeah.
valuable really because people assign value to it, and so
Yeah.
art is more
Just
or
like
less only
everything
kept
is
going through like money laundering,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
and also it's also kind
Absolutely.
of just a what is it called? It's a store of value. That's basically it. If you pay $1 million for a painting, well then it's still worth $1 million, but you're not like being taxed for that.
Yeah, that's a lot of rich people do that. They buy art for tax write-off.
People always wonder like
Yeah.
why do like millionaires buy like chimpanzee paintings for all this money? And it's
Like,
like
I would actually buy a chimpanzee painting. That's funny.
okay, yeah,
I mean,
but like
if I did have like millions of dollars, that would literally like if I spent it, it didn't make a fucking dent in my bank account. I'll fuck around and buy a chimp painting.
yeah,
That's
but
what
you
I'm
know,
because the chimp
So-
is funny.
but like you know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean.
And
Like,
you will
there's,
all buy a chimp painting.
but,
Yeah,
like,
I would buy it if I didn't have the money.
But hear me
By the
out.
way, where can I find a chimp
You
painting?
hear me out. If some chimp sat down and he just drew the Fail Team 4 logo like in his chimp like ways, you would probably and he like you would get that like you would
you
love
realize by chimp painting, I don't mean a painting of a chimp. I mean a
that. No,
painting
yes, yeah, that's what
by
I
a
mean.
Yeah,
chimp.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, I say
Okay.
the chimp is physically painting
They
this.
threw some paint in the cage and chimp started fucking around.
Please,
That's
if a
great.
chimpanzee was commissioned and then made a Fail Team 4 logo, yes, I'd pay the.
Well, hell, not
chimpanzee.
even commission. I would just steal it.
If we went to
Bro,
the
we
zoo
own them.
and they gave the chimp some paint and he looked at us and pointed and then he painted the Fail Team 4 logo, yes, we'd buy the chimpanzee
Bro, he was
painting.
watching
Absolutely.
Bro, I gotta make these guys.
And he would
He's
he'd
like,
look
"Oh,
at
this
us. He would go, give orange, me give orange, give orange, me give orange, you.
It's like how many points have you paid to the chimp for the?
Oh, dude, I would buy him the whole
I
fucking.
get creative orange.
I'll get a crowd of oranges.
oranges.
You kidding me?
You get a fuck.
For a Fail Team 4 logo?
It's almost as good as the what was it? There was the
Would you hang that in your house?
There's a
or would
video.
You, like,
Yes.
sell it to like a gallery.
Yes, Booker, Sam,
I
quit
put it-
asking dumb questions.
you would what? Oh yeah, was that? There's a video where like this guy's like a cabbage at the zoo for some reason, and all the orangutans are like, there's like an orangutan there who's like motioning, like, hey man, I want that cabbage. And so the guy eventually chucks the cabbage, right? And then the orangutan catches it and he starts like looking at it and fucking with it. And then the other orangutan standing behind him just looks at him, sees that he got the cabbage, and then he walks up and pushes him off the like cliff
Oh, yeah, I know that.
of their enclosure. So like he falls
Looks
like
that's all land.
he falls like almost a story down. It's just the monkeys are so mean to each other for basically.
They're
no
also
reason.
fucking terrifying. You don't
Oh,
wanna
that's the
fuck with-
thing. I would rather be-
Orangutans and gorillas, I think, are generally chill, but yeah, chimps freaking don't
Yeah,
mess
Oh,
with
chimps
chimps
are-
will lose.
Chimps are like the
insane.
only animal that I can legitimately be like, oh yeah, these guys are just kind of like evil.
Yeah,
Like
I've-
they're
I
just
saw
kind of
some,
evil.
I saw some crazy thing online about chimps. Like literally, they they attack like what's most precious to you. If like
Oh,
for
yeah.
example,
Oh, they
yeah,
rip
it's
dick
crazy.
off 100%.
Yeah, you know, like for example, like for if they
They
like
pick their spots.
you know they grab like for example they grab your arm right and you're like trying to pull it away and you're like let's say you're trying to close your fist to like oh don't like you know like make sure that it doesn't get your fingers. It will pry open your fingers and bite your fingers off.
Yeah.
like it knows. It's like oh you need those. I'm gonna get rid of those or like you know like
I'm gonna
Chimps
take
are-
those off
like, yeah,
right now.
like
Yeah,
those
yeah,
are
yeah.
precious to you. I'm gonna take those from you.
Chimps
know?
are well documented to like they pick their fucking spots. They want to like they don't want to just like beat you up. They want to like maim you.
Yeah.
They bite your fingers off. They try to like take your hands. They take your fucking face. They go for the
Yeah.
groin. They like really.
Well, they don't try. If they get you, it's not like you're getting them back.
You know what I mean? Like
Unless
that's
you're
not-
like
they
Arnold
do the same
Schwarzenegger,
thing. I'm
maybe.
saying they
I
try,
don't know.
Sam,
You might
because
be able
like
to do it.
you have to remember the chimps do this to other chimps.
Yeah.
You're basically just like a weird looking big chimp to them.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
Is it
turned
hard?
to the Joe Rogan podcast.
It's look,
Was that
Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan?
No, here's the thing. Joe Rogan
He's
has
talked
like
about chimps
some.
before, right?
He talks about chimps all the fucking time. He has
Oh
like
my
I
God.
think some weird respect for them. Chimps are like the one species that I honestly sit here and think like if those motherfuckers went extinct, I would not cry.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Like those monkeys are fucking evil, man. They are something else.
I didn't know that was all Joe Rogan.
Oh, dude, Joe Rogan always talks about.
I never see his shit.
I've never watched a single one of his
Yeah.
things. I know
I know,
he likes
I've
chimps.
only seen
There's
one.
like There's so many clips videos that are like 40 minutes long that are just.
I saw a video where
people
someone animated him fighting a chimp. That was
talking
funny.
about. Well, Jorgen has made a few funny things with the chimps. Like he had said before, like it would be great. It'd be like just for like scientific purposes, if we could somehow teach a chimp to like bodybuild and like exercise to just see how far those motherfuckers could go. Like what?
Oh my god.
We're looking at
Get the
chimps.
chimp, go to the gorilla. Teach
We're
a gorilla.
looking at-
yeah. Oh,
we're
no,
looking
yeah,
at
you
normal
teach a
chimps.
gorilla? Oh
But
my
no,
god,
just
you
think
teach
about
a
like
gorilla.
chimps are the closest to humans. I think is
That's
yeah.
true.
They're the
Chimps
closest
or
to humans.
orangutans, I'm not sure.
It's chimps. It's chimpanzees are the
I think
closest
it
to
probably
humans.
is chimps.
And they're so ridiculously stronger than us.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So like,
Huge.
if we actually got a chimpanzee to like bodybuild, like how
Or fuck.
far, how fucking beef could this fucking chimp get?
Like, I remember, like,
Let's just
seeing,
say we
like,
don't want to steal his banana.
no, fucking gorillas. Aren't they, like, the strongest, like, beings? It's just, like, if they just don't know proper weightlifting technique. So, like, they kind of just, doesn't seem like they're that strong, but in reality they are.
Yeah, oh yeah. They've also got the whole thing
Yeah.
with the hips where like they can't really lift stuff up in the same way because they have to use their front legs and such to actually hold themselves up. They can
Yeah.
balance on like their back legs, but their backs and hips aren't really meant for it, and so they can't really like stand upright like people can.
But I feel like punching someone, they're pretty good.
Nope. There you go.
There are a few ones like another thing for the Joe Rogan experience was like the there's those crazy the Bondo apes.
Oh yeah, the bongo apes.
The Bondo apes, it's like a conga thing where they've got two words for chimpanzees. And the one word is tree beaters. And then the other one is like I guess they thought it was like sort of mythological, but the idea was that it was a bigger chimp, and they called those ones lion killers.
And they earned the
And
title, I think.
then we actually got like proof that these things are real, like recently, because they had like a bunch of tree cams in the Congo, and then like out patting a leopard. They have no idea if it actually killed it or not. And I think it's also worth saying that like they're not like a different species from chimps.
They're just like
They're
steroid chimps.
They're just like steroid chimps. They're huge. They're just really big chimpanzees. That's basically the long and short of it. But the motherfuckers in the region literally call the big ones lion killers.
What's the chimp civil war? You hear about that?
Oh, the
Chimp-
Gombe National Park thing with Jane
Yeah,
Goodall?
there's like fucking massacre. Like they put like some of our wars to shame.
Oh my god, yeah. Jane Goodall definitely had a favorite team because one of the monkeys in the troop that got wiped out was named Willy Wally, and on the other side there was a chimp named Satan.
God.
So yeah, Jane Goodall.
I'm not fucking with the chimp named Satan. Are you kidding me? That seems like a name. That seems like a name you've earned. I don't want to fuck with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, he did. Yeah, there's.
Oh, he did.
Jane
Yeah.
Goodall watched Satan literally drink the blood of another chimp that he just killed.
That's so fucked up, man.
Damn. Bro, that's
That's
kind of
Metal. Yeah, that's
It's
metal.
fucking metal. Apparently, Jane Goodall like went to I forget where Gombe National Park is, but she went there to watch the chimps, and she like apparently when she first showed up, she was kind of like, "Oh, chimps are like little people. They're just like little friendlier people." And then she documented the first like war between chimpanzees.
Yeah.
Where like there was a split in leadership, like the old troop leader died, and 3 of the other chimps wanted to be the leaders. 2 of them were like teamed up because they were brothers, and the other one wanted to be in charge, and they all kind of split off into 2 groups. And they would just kind of like harass each other and patrol their territory, trying to keep an eye out for each other. And then eventually the one troop realized that they
What?
could just like all show up
Damn.
because chimps eat alone.
Get that execution.
Chimps like go out into the forest a little bit by themselves so they can eat in peace. And the other team just kind of realized like, oh shit, we could all just go ambush one of them while they're alone. And then they just did this for every single chimp in the other squad. And like massacred all of them.
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chimps don't mess around. They
It's
don't.
kinda-
They don't monkey around.
It's
Am
kind
I
of
right,
funny,
guys?
honestly. Like they like the chimps actually had like borders. Like they knew like what tree
Oh, there you go.
to like stop.
Well, yeah,
to
a
not
lot
go
of
past,
animals like
sort
wolves
of.
have borders also.
Yeah, it's interesting though. It's like they kind of acted like essentially what we think of like cavemen acting like, where they just kind of They were like, "This is our area, and you don't come in here." And like they would actually patrol it, like the edges of it and such. It's pretty crazy.
So is that the next guilty fortification to go with the chimps?
Dude,
Hell no.
I will never set foot in a room with a chimpanzee in it. That's the other thing. You always,
Really?
aside from all
What
this
if
shit,
there's
we're
two
like,
chimpanzees?
aside from all this shit, we're like, you know, Jane Goodall is like getting accused of essentially just like making shit up.
Making shit up, really?
Oh yeah, no. When she got back, they were kind of like, "That's not real. Fuck you."
They
And
never think. You say watch the movies with like chimps in it.
no. Like the rest of the scientists were like, "No, fuck you.
Ah.
That didn't happen." Like a lot of them accused her of putting too much human emphasis on them and not thinking like objectively about the monkeys. And they also said stuff like, "You left out like feeding trays. Obviously, they acted differently than they would in the wild." Which, I mean, I guess to some degree, but I feel like feeding trays were not the reason the chimps decided to invent war.
I think that when they were invented, they've probably been doing it for years.
Oh, they've been, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just saying, like, that's what I was just saying. So I highly doubt that feeding trays are what somehow invented war within the chimp community.
Yeah. How are we winning?
I don't know, Zach.
You just keep talking about chimps.
Chimps are funny.
I just kept talking about chimps, and it just kept working.
What was the other thing? Wait, we're the person who have a pet chimp.
That's the other thing I wanted to mention. Yeah,
How that
because
ended out.
it's like you hear about shit like the Gombe National Chimp War.
Yep.
And then you're like, and then there's people who are like, I have a pet chimpanzee, and it's like, so, have you like talked to your physician about why you're trying to commit suicide?
Oh no, the chimp didn't kill the woman. They killed her friend.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Well, it didn't kill her, but
I know. She's
killed her.
alive. They actually did a
it would
fucking
have been luckier
crazy
for her if she
job.
would have died.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, no. Apparently, they put her face back together like pretty
As
damn
best as
well.
they can.
Well, no. Like they gave her like prosthetics and stuff as well to help along, and like they showed images of her wearing them, and she
And
actually.
she can never see or breathe through her nose again, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, they might have done a surgery to correct that. Actually, Sam, I'm not certain, but they.
I don't think you can put in fake eyes. I think the chimp took them out.
You can put fake eyes in, Sam.
Well, no, I mean like.
It means fake eyes that work.
There actually was a company that made fake eyes that worked, but the fake eyes weren't profitable, and so they stopped doing software updates. And then once all the people who had them, like, they were pretty rudimentary from what I understand, but like they were able to see, and then like if they eventually like glitched or it needed a software update, it just stopped working again.
Oh my
so
God,
these-
I'm
all
just
the
like,
people-
oh shit, my eye needs an update.
All the people who had like all these fake eyes like were seeing, at least to some degree, with them, and then eventually they just kind of like became blind again because the company stopped making them.
That's a shame.
That's kind of a sad. I mean, you think there'd be something like, I don't know, the government would step in and be like, yeah, we gotta keep this one rolling for the blind people.
Yeah, well, I think it's more so again like they're not making profit from it, so you know they're not gonna
Yeah.
be like, yeah, fuck that, we're not gonna do, you know,
Well, yeah, it's like
they're doing it for money, so.
don't get bit by a coral snake, Sam.
No,
The company that used to make the anti-venom for coral snakes, well, they don't do it anymore because it wasn't profitable. Which means that if you get bit by a coral snake and it venoms you, you're gonna
they probably
die.
had like some stockpiles of it.
No, they
You're
don't.
absolutely fucked.
No, you're
Damn it.
fucked, Sam. They don't have stockpiles. I mean, that stuff goes bad too.
Damn it.
Yeah,
You know,
they-
I'm built different, Will. I'll be fine.
I mean, I think not as many people are like up in arms about shit like that because I think it's like
Of course,
not
the
even.
second I leave.
It's been like I think it's been like years or something since anyone's died via coral snake bite.
Yeah.
That's probably why it wasn't
It's-
profitable.
Oh yeah, because it's so rare. All
Those
shit,
people
all
are
kinds
scooping
of
up the
shit like
horse
that
snake.
happen. Like apparently
Red and yellow.
for euthanasia, like a lot of the places, a lot of the states that would execute people via needle. Well, apparently we bought a lot of the like stuff they used for that, like the euthanasia compound. They bought it all from a European company. And because Europe in general outlawed euthanasia, they stopped making it. Which means that all the U.S. states that never actually got rid of capital punishment can't use the needle anymore because they don't make the compound anymore.
Damn, this is so sad. Can we
I
get a
remember-
GoFundMe for this?
Well, no, I just think it's kind of funny because, like, apparently, what was it? There was like, I swear to God, there were like a few states that were literally offering you a decision where you could choose how you wanted to like be executed, and like one of the options was literally like firing squad.
That'd
Yeah.
be fucking.
That'd be kind
Yeah.
of based.
That's
Yeah,
kind
that
of
would be-
crazy.
yeah.
If I was gonna go out, if I had to
Like,
choose,
yeah,
the
what are
method,
the options? Yeah,
if what are the options? If I have to go out, I almost feel like I wouldn't want it to be like the needle. Like fuck, man.
No, yeah.
I'm making the front page news. Let's go.
Yeah, for
if
real. I
this
think
is-
firing squad sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
kind of
fire
does.
squads.
I get to say a cool quote and then they just kind of execute me. I think that sounds pretty cool. I mean, yeah. What are I want to know the options. I mean, firing squad seems
Electric chair is definitely one of them.
Yeah. I mean,
They
I
still
don't
do
know,
hangings.
yeah. Nah, I don't think they do. I have no idea. I mean, that shit meant actually like it breaks your neck. It doesn't like choke you.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
yeah.
far more painful one. I don't think you willingly choose that one.
I mean, yeah, I assume it hurts in the second, but
Mm.
I assume they don't use the guillotine no more.
Bro, they gotta pull that back.
No, I remember seeing a picture. I gotta find it. So you know those AI like generated images?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was a Fisher Price guillotine. You know, like the baby toys.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fucking
I
hilarious.
think I've even seen that one. It's hilarious.
Or
Baby's first
Ra-
guillotine.
Razor guillotines, RGB lights on it.
The gaming guillotine. I
Put
saw
cool
some
music
stuff
in.
like that where people were like, they were typing all sorts of shit like Razer made, like Razer gaming, and then like random shit, just really stupid, like toasters.
Razer
and stuff.
gaming toilet, I think.
Yeah, Razer gaming toaster.
Everything in my house made out of Razer gaming. That's how I want to live.
Do I not have an execution?
He's like, why? You're the one actually playing the game. Why have you been the most quiet this whole
Because
time?
I don't fucking care about the damn stories you're talking about.
You don't care about the chimps?
I don't care about the chimps.
Look at
These
me.
are
Look at
interesting.
one buddy. Look at Will honestly in the eyes and say you don't care about chimps.
I don't care about the chimps.
Do you feel good about yourself?
Zach's been too busy playing the game.
I've been too busy,
Kinda
honestly. Call of Duty does take a lot of attention.
I mean, it's a fun game too. It's easy to get distracted. Wait, are you in a fucking? Is this a Formula One track?
Yes.
What is this? Is this where is this one?
I don't know. Del Mar.
What's the name of the track?
I don't fucking know. Del Mar.
Del
Among
Mar's
Us.
not the name
I
of the track.
found the image, by the way.
Rohan.
What image? Oh god.
The Fisher
The
Price.
Razer gaming.
Yeah, I've seen that. All right, wait. Is this in London? Look up.
Yep.
Dude, is that a gaming?
Is that a
Ferris wheel?
gaming
It's a
Ferris
gaming
wheel?
Ferris wheel.
Gaming Ferris wheel?
Gaming.
Emphasis on that gaming part because it's all rainbow.
It is London after all.
Oh no.
There are so many things I find just really funny about London and England in general.
Yeah, it's funny people actually willingly want to live there. I find
Yeah.
that pretty humorous.
Yeah, that's
Like
so silly.
willingly, and it's weird.
Like someone literally wakes up and they're like, "I live in London. My life is good."
I live in
I
London,
don't
and
I
I
don't think they
don't want to
say that.
kill myself.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yes,
say
we
that.
exist.
Wait, no, yeah, Book, I know what they say. Oi, mate, bloody hell, I'm living in bloody London, mate. I'm bloody
Oi,
happy.
wankers.
Oi,
Right.
wankers.
What's wrong with this then?
Boy, boss man. Sorry I was late to work. There was another stabbing on the tubes, eh?
Bloody hell. The tube's been going mighty slow today.
Bloody hell, bloody hell,
Busy
man.
people
If you want to
think it's
keep
on the
your
loop.
job, you better not make a habit of it.
Alright.
I like,
Well,
I
right
like
then.
one of my favorite like images I've ever
Alright,
seen
that's
is
bad.
like imagine
Why
like
my
a
dog
British
shit?
guy. Imagine like a British guy like waking up from like open heart surgery. He's like, right, what's all this then?
I can just imagine that. Who the fuck's shooting me? That guy. Right, what's all this then? Oh, see, now I can actually get alpha.
They're so silly, those. You know, scallywags. Those nitwits.
That is a good way to describe them.
Very good way. Was it really that hard to get alpha team? How? I was just there. Oh, that's how. That's how.
So Zach, I got a real challenge for you.
What?
Name one thing you like about London.
That's a real challenge.
This would also go up for Booker and Will if you can think of anything faster.
Well, I can think of one thing about Britain in general.
One thing you like
What's
about Britain? What is it?
What do you call it? They do have like castles and shit over there.
No, that's pretty cool. I'll give you that. I'll give you
They
that.
got castles in a lot of other European nations, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Bro, they got castles in West Virginia also. So, you know,
The only difference is that the ones in England that actually technically still have a monarch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
There's a lot of cool ones though. Like you can visit what they say was Vlad Dracula's castle, but wasn't actually in Romania. It's still a really cool castle. It's just
Yeah, I've seen some like images of it. You can even like, can't you even sleep in it? Like it's a hotel?
No, I don't think so. I'm not entirely certain, but there's a bunch of castles there. You can actually visit like Vlad Dracula Tepesh's actual stuff, but like 'cause he's kind of a Romanian hero. Everyone kind of thinks him as like this serial killer guy, and he kind of was. They like him in Romania. They more or less like him in Romania because he spent a lot of his time directing that serial killer energy towards the Turks, which is a tradition that the entire Balkans continues to this day.
Alright, you know what? As long as we hold Charlie and Alpha, I think we should be fine.
Alright, whatever makes you happy, Zach.
I killed a guy.
What do those stand for?
I killed the guy.
I got another kill.
I think it's funny taking that out of context. Like, yeah, I killed a guy.
I killed a guy. It's like, hey, Zach, how are you doing? And, like, I finally just, the guilt, overflows, and I snap and I go, I killed a guy.
I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, yeah, he's dead.
Vlad the Impaler, what are you doing?
What are you gonna do? Impale me?
I mean, that
What's all
impaling
that?
thing was,
Killed a guy.
that
That's the last
impaling
word.
thing was like really fucking accurate.
What are you gonna do? Impale me?
Yeah, have you ever seen that? What do you call it? Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Stab me? Then he stabs you.
Yeah, it's a 911 thing where they're like, man, like stabbing victim. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
He stabs.
He stabs him.
I've also seen what was it? I don't know, like a Shakespeare shit. It's like, what, you egg? And then
Oh yeah, he stabs
stabs
him.
He stabs him.
What, you egg?
Appropriate response.
Very.
I'll be really...
I'll tell you what one of my favorite things about England is. It's the fact
What?
that Shakespeare was English, and yet scholars to this day continue to have Shakespeare read aloud in an American accent over a British one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because the American accent is closer to the British accent of Shakespeare's time.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
And
What kind of
so,
American accent?
Cowboy.
the
You're
standard,
like South?
the standard like American
The
accent.
normal voice.
I
I
think
want
the
to see
South-
some. I
from
want
what
to
I
see some guy
understand-
from Brooklyn do it.
The South actually has, I think, the closest to that accent, technically speaking. I remember because there's a lot of like
I
southern
saw him on the UAV.
southern accent that actually like continues to be like from northern England.
I think
As
it's gonna
odd
be
as that is.
funny. Every time I go down south, right?
Every time.
So I'm gonna be going halfway across the country next week, right? So every time I'm gonna see if this happens again. But every time I go down south and I like talk to anyone there, for example, like I'm in a store or something, and they're like, "Oh, you're from New York" or some shit, you know? I'm like, "Yeah, how'd you know?"
Forget about it.
But like, say the thing, and I'm like, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Just use your redneck accent and they will put it down.
Imagine Booker,
I do want to get a cowboy hat and like
like
boots.
the biggest the biggest like New York accent being like bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, no, the thing is with bacon, no, it's actually is one word. It's bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon,
It's
egg,
not.
and
It's, yeah, it's
cheese.
not bacon, egg, and cheese.
How did
it's
we end
bacon,
in
egg,
a
and
draw?
cheese. It's one fucking
Bacon, egg,
word.
and cheese.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese.
cheese.
Well, yeah, we ended in
The
a
more you
fucking
sound like you have
draw.
Down syndrome, the better.
Oh, did you guys hear about the? You remember the iDubbbz video when the gaslighting document that Sam Hyde made for it?
No,
I think so, yeah.
no.
All right. When Ian contacted Sam Hyde Zach to make the video about him, apparently the first thing that Sam did with his like team of people or whatever was to just make a document, like a Google Sheets document called the iDubbbz gaslighting document, where they just kind of came up with pranks and listed them.
Okay.
Yeah, they did stuff like expose like he has like a whole company and like a
Oh, it's all kinds of
bodyguard.
stuff. Like they said stuff like they specifically rented out like an office that was like a used dentist place, so it smelled horrible. And they like went out and got dead wasps and put them on all the tables and stuff. Like everything to a T to make it like make them look completely insane. They kept shouting, "Think it, dream it, do it," everywhere.
And then he tried to convince iDubbbz that he had a girlfriend who was like a drug addict or something.
Oh yeah, he got an actor to shave her head and pretend she was on crack in the office, who would claim that she was Sam's girlfriend.
Why? What the fuck?
Because it's all just a prank. It made iDubbbz super fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I can
I thought
imagine.
it was real also.
Oh yeah, that was the whole
Probably.
point. Is they were just gaslighting iDubbbz into thinking this is how they like actually did things. There's even a great. He caught on video the moment when he told iDubbbz that wasn't his girlfriend. Because they were kind of. He was kind of like, your girlfriend. Like, talk about where'd you meet her? And then he was kind of like, oh man, are you insinuating that she's not an actor? I paid $500 to call you anemic and shit. And then iDubbbz is like, what? You did what? It was pretty
Hilarious.
great. Sam is now claiming, and again claiming, because there's no way that any of us can know for sure what he said. But
He's fully serious.
he's never been fully serious, but he's talked a lot about iDubbbz recently because he was pretty annoyed that iDubbbz had him kicked out of the like boxing thing that he was
Wait,
doing.
I didn't know about this. Can you give me some backstory?
Wait,
Well,
what?
so Sam Hyde eventually did box, but like part of that the video was that he took iDubbbz to like under a bridge in Rhode Island somewhere
Oh yeah, I know that one.
and just had him like box. Like they just it's like hypodermic needles in the ground in the one corner, and they're just underneath an overpass boxing, like sparring. Because Sam was just trying to.
Sam Hyde's going like all out.
Yeah, he's trying to freak him
Scared.
out. He's trying to freak him out. I guess sometime after that, iDubbbz decided to like do his own boxing event where he'd get creators to like box each other, and they'd all donate to charity, and all the proceeds would go to charity. And Sam Hyde apparently like spent $10,000 for like the best seats possible because he wanted to box, but iDubbbz said no. But he decided to go to the event anyway, and they actually returned the money. Like the money did not get donated to charity.
Wait, why did he not? I thought Sam Hyde was part of that because I saw like the video, no, the picture of Sam Hyde the fighters pose.
Well, that's the thing. Sam Hyde did eventually box, but it was at KSI, that like British YouTubers event. He had something called the Creator Clash that was in England, and he hosted that thing. And Sam Hyde went on there to box a guy from TikTok named I Am Thompson, who's just some guy who plays violin on TikTok or whatever. But they were like, "Oh, you're gonna box," and Sam wanted to do it so that he could
That's
call
so
out.
funny.
So he could call out. He wanted to. He actually wants to box Hassan Piker, who's a political YouTuber.
No, didn't
And-
he say like I want to kill us on?
Yes.
Like,
At the end, when Sam decided that he was going to win his boxing match against I Am Thompson, and then he was going to call out Hassan, and he did win. And so after the event, they were like, "Is there anyone you want to call out?" And he's like, "I'm calling out Hassan Piker. I'm coming to kill you." And they were like, "In the ring?" And he went, "No, in real life."
What?
In
I'm
Minecraft.
He's like, "No." He said,
in
no,
Roblox.
he said, "No, in real life. I'm a stalker and I'm obsessed with you and in love with you. I'm gonna come to your house in California and kill you."
Yeah, Sam Hyde.
What the
is
fuck
the
is
guy.
that point?
Apparently, he's been harassing Hassan Piker with this for a little while. Because Hassan Piker's whole thing is that he's like a political YouTuber, but he's also like ripped as fuck.
Yeah.
That's his stick. You know, whatever.
So he probably beat Sam Hyde pretty easily.
The part that I thought was hilarious is that I found out through a thing recently that Sam Hyde was actually going to prank the KSI event, but he actually didn't do it.
Really?
I
Because
didn't tell me about that.
he started taking boxing a little more seriously. He actually got into like really, really good shape.
Yep.
I mean, he won.
Yeah,
his
he
match.
looks decently strong. In the video
Yeah,
I saw.
he's not like a bodybuilder. He has like the actual strong physique. Where like
He has
he's
like
got-
like the actual
got, like-
muscle. Like they actually don't fuck with me.
There's a bunch of muscle underneath like a fat layer. It's that kind of like strength thing where like
Yeah.
it's about the strength, not about like abs.
The
Yeah.
looks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lean and there's actually strong.
So he actually like I guess got into boxing. He actually like really enjoyed it, and he said he wants to actually box again. He wants to box Hassan, but I think he's probably gonna box other people in the meantime. He made a document for the KSI event where he was gonna like try to do all kinds of stupid things. He did keep the character because he wanted to have a character to play when they like went to the event to like talk to each other and stuff, and so he pretended to be Irish. And he pretended to not just be Irish, but to also be a guy he called the Candyman. And he wore like ridiculous like party looking shit that was for like what are those like weird like fake one-time use scarves they'll give out to like kids at parties or something
Yep.
like that. He wore like a bunch of those things and like a pair of really crazy looking sunglasses that were obviously for like a little girl, and like a weird hat. And he just pretended to be Irish, and like on the list of like the KSI punking thing was he wanted to like do a bunch of stuff like one of the pranks was literally that he wanted to take a hamster out in the like right before the match and then just throw it as hard as possible into the audience.
What the fuck?
There's all kinds of things like that he had come up with. Like he wanted to get one of those things that you can put into your pants to make your dick look bigger, and then have that fall out mid-fight of his pants onto the ring floor. And like he also wanted to make it so that instead of just water, like he'd go back to his corner and then start feeding him like pizza and beer.
Wasn't the one joke was he wanted to like after he won, he wanted to be like, I'm glad I can finally be my real self.
Yeah,
the real
yeah.
Sam Hyde is never seen.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot what he said he was gonna do, but it was really
Dude, this sounds fucking
bad.
insane.
Oh, it's great. I'd love to actually get the document so I can read out all the ideas to you. Oh my god. Oh, let me see if I can't find it real fast.
Sam Hyde. Yeah, he sounds like a real goon. Always up to shenanigans. After that iDubbbz documentary, I've heard about him more now. Like I never even heard about him until iDubbbz. Now he's like appeared a few times. So I guess he's kind of having a comeback. What do you think?
Oh, Sam Hyde came back in a big way, I think. I mean, he sort of fell off to begin with. Like, that definitely did happen. But
Like I said, I never knew who he was until the iDubbbz
he
documentary.
also, because he was like, he actually had like, he was like a TV personality before this. He had a show on
Yeah.
Adult Swim called World Peace.
What he made is like bad as possible, right?
Well, that was the idea. I mean, the whole thing, his company that made it or whatever was called $1 Million Extreme.
Fucking hell, dude.
Fucking hell, man.
See, can I find it?
Sam Hyde.
Seems like a gamer.
Honestly,
Yeah, is he a gamer?
Has to be.
he has
Yeah,
to be a gamer.
He's definitely a gamer.
Yep, this is
Hell,
gamer hours.
I can smell it on him. He's got the stench.
Yeah.
We got the
I
mark of
saw
the
a
beast.
body just fucking spitting on the floor. Nope, it was behind me.
The full
Got the
KSI
mark-
gaslighting document. Let me see if I can't figure out. I have to go to YouTube for this, but
Dang, you have to go on YouTube. I avoid that thing at all costs.
Yeah, me
well,
too,
it's
man.
more that I wish there was like a document I could read rather than it just being like, oh, you gotta watch the video and they'll say all this stuff. Like, nah, I want to read what it is. No, they don't have it. I wish I could have written it down or something. But
Yep.
there's all kinds of like he wanted to also like pretend to do like he wanted to try to like trick ASI into promoting like a cologne where like they're gonna take a photo. He said he wanted to like wear his like boxing stuff everywhere and like call in like fake terrorist threats to the hotel everyone was staying. All kinds of shit that you really can't do. Like
Yeah,
he said he
I
wanted
really
to. He said he wanted to walk out into the ring. He wanted to have like a sheet metal katana with him, and, like a bunch of shurikens and stuff. There's
How
all,
do you come up with that many ideas? Like, you just like, this would be my big thing.
they went and apparently his they were having his shorts made or something like that. They got some company to like print a bunch of words on it, and it was all kinds of crazy stuff like "I chase women at night."
Strong,
Like-
independent women when you
Yeah.
run at them full speed.
Yeah, like I punch people in the back. If you things like I have mental disorders. If you find me, take me to the bathroom. But like stuff like that all over his shorts.
God.
He's gonna wear for it. He said he wanted one of the other gaslighting things was that he wanted to walk out into the ring instead of wearing like the proper shoes. He wanted to wear like the dad New Balances.
Oh my God, dude, the Grow Masters?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
The whole document is hilarious.
What's his current thing? Like, what's he up to now? You know?
I'm pretty sure he's still harassing Hassan. He started talking about IDubbbz's like wife a lot.
Really? Just
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, the one thing that I said before, like, you can't prove that IDubbbz said it.
Here, will
Sam
you
said
play?
that he said it. I'm okay.
Alright.
Sam says that he said this while he was up there with them. Apparently, he turned to one of the crew people or something and said something like, "Usually in these situations, I'm like the puppet master of these things." And like, there's no way of knowing whether or not IDubbbz actually said that. It would be way funnier if he did. Like, that'd be pretty funny.
That would be.
Because that makes him sound like a crazy person, which would be a lot funnier. There's no real way of knowing whether or not that's actually true. I mean, there've been a lot of stuff where like Sam has basically been saying like we need to save IDubbbz from his wife by like breaking them up or something.
Oh God.
I'm sure IDubbbz really does not enjoy that.
No.
Yeah, wasn't IDubbbz not going to release the video at first?
Mm-hmm.
The Sam Hyde video.
He wasn't going to, but Sam Hyde sunk so much money into making it that he was like, fuck it, if IDubbbz isn't going to release it, we're going to release it. And it's just going to be an in-depth explanation of all the ways we like tried to punk him. Like they made him drive like 2 hours, like right after they met him, up into like a different state in like a car that like barely functioned at all.
Well, he had the tricycle car, right?
They had that too. They had the slingshot. They tried to drive the slingshot around, and like they had to teach IDubbbz how to drive stick just so that he could do it.
Really?
Yeah, like he wasn't very good from what I understand. But like they also like he had some sort of beater car that was like clearly modded, but like it barely functioned, and Sam like went like double the speed limit the entire way up, just to scare him. Like they were just trying to make him as uncomfortable as humanly possible.
As you do.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, it is true that IDubbbz has kind of always been known as like the edgy, funny guy. It's kind of weird to see him that far out of his element.
Yeah.
Dude.
I
I'm
just
playing
like,
with a lot of fucking PC people.
maybe you should have got this on PC.
Nah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can
You should have the Switch version.
You can plug your keyboard and mouse into the Xbox and play like that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, this one.
No wonder you're not gonna win very often.
I've been winning most of these matches.
Your team has. Aren't you
I'm
both?
on the team. I'm helping them. I've been having a
Sure,
mostly
keep
positive
talking about
KD
that.
ratio. Will, what the fuck?
I've been too
What's
busy.
this guy,
talking. We're just
God
gonna
damn.
go with the idea that Zach is not doing too good.
I'm literally
I think
doing
his entire
okay.
team- His team is carrying him so hard.
My team's a bunch of dipshits.
Zach, I'd rather listen to your team, actually. Can you put them in the stream instead of you?
No, I mute them all in case they say the N-word.
It's Call of Duty. They're gonna say it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Why mute them
That's
all?
logical. I'll give you that.
Oh god, that reminds me of that hilarious, like, what was it, like an Intel thing where they were gonna use like AI to stop people from saying like racial slurs and stuff, so you don't have to hear it.
Yeah.
But like the way that they did it, it wasn't just like turn it on or off. There were like settings, and like there was a slider that was just labeled racism. It's just like,
Put that the max.
it's like from 1 to 10, how much racism do you want to get to
And
make
it's
it
like-
through? I think I'm up for like a 4 racism, and with the ableism, we're gonna turn that down to like 0. But we're gonna go a little higher on like the sexism today. I keep my sexism at 10 out of 10, the racism at 4, and the ableism at 0. And you know, you just gotta find the balance that's right for you.
Gotta
Yeah.
find the right mix.
Imagine if they had like a social media platform like that,
Imagine.
where you can toggle that shit. That'd be fucking.
They probably will in the
That'd be so
somewhat near
fucking
future.
wild. Oh my god.
So we're watching Giraffe Wiener. Let's see if he can pull through.
All right,
Bro,
good.
with a name like that, he has to.
Yeah, I kind of expect people with the silly names are the most threatening.
Yeah, those are the ones you don't really mess with.
Yeah, like you see the name Fail Team 4. They're like, oh, we don't have to worry about this guy. But then you see Giraffe Wiener 69.
Like, whoa.
Like, back the fuck up, man.
Man, calm
It's like,
down, man.
Watch out for Giraffe Wiener,
They
guys.
play at Bravo. They are also dead. We have to defuse the bomb. I hope the other guy is defusing it. Just kind of standing
Bring
there.
all your faith in the other guy. What the hell?
Well, he's
Put all-
defusing it now.
I put all my faith in
Giraffe Wiener.
Giraffe.
Wiener.
Well, I mean, Giraffe Wiener 69 did in fact win the round,
Oh,
or at
I
least
expect it.
lived.
I expect nothing less.
Yeah, at least lived. I'm gonna go to Bravo.
Yeah, what time are you thinking?
Let's go ahead and do that.
Like close. How many people are there? I can't drop real.
They can still hear you, Will.
Good work, Giraffe Wiener.
Good work, Giraffe. Dude, I'm with Giraffe Wiener right now. You're not gonna believe this. I'm with Giraffe Wiener.
You're really with him?
I'm really with him.
Damn. That's insane.
Where are the bitches at?
Giraffe Wiener has them all.
Billy Joe here, looking for some bitches. I know, looking for some pussy. But where? Oh, the bitches at.
I got you,
Classic
didn't I?
line.
I'm actually looking for my pet alligator. And like, he just forgot his line.
He just kind of went off there. It's like if they catch him, they could kill him. Who left? Is that Will who
My
left?
headphones died.
Oh yeah, headphones died.
Yeah, they're
All right,
so I can't even. I'm not able to hear them anymore.
Fisher Price
so
guillotine.
sad. Fisher Price guillotine.
Which one you really?
Oh
have, the
shit,
Fisher
yo!
Price
I
one
got
or
the final
RPX?
kill.
Hey, good shit.
Man, good shit. That was a
Game
good
winning
kill too. That was at like a long range with iron sight.
Hell yeah.
Oh, should I grab the bomb? My bomb. Did I pick up the bomb? No, I did. I did.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny. What does this do?
Fucking blows up.
Guys. Alright, team, I need you to like go ahead. Not like that. Not like that, team. Why? What the fuck are they doing? Christ, they're dropping like flies!
Oh, you're playing. This isn't regular team deathmatch, is it?
No, it's search and destroy. Okay, so there's a guy there, obviously.
Are you the only one left alive right now?
I am the only one left alive.
Yo, guys, clutch or kick Zach.
What's your pick?
I got one kill.
You gotta love when everyone.
That's literally better than my whole fucking team.
We got murdered.
You gotta love when everyone gets like one tapped, and they start chanting clutch or kick, And then when you instantly die because there's an entire team against you and everyone else got killed by one guy, they just kick you for not being good enough.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate it.
I think you
It's
should
just
get
it's
better.
just
That's what
tradition.
we're missing. This is the advantage that Call of Duty had over other shooters. It wasn't like it was like better or whatever. It was the community.
It was the community.
That's why.
All right,
people
I'm not
play
taking the
Call of
bomb
Duty.
because they're dumbasses who drop like flies. Go ahead, go ahead. Somebody else. You can move. Go ahead. I know you can.
I feel like they shouldn't even have search and destroy in Call of Duty. Like that's if you're gonna do
They're not moving.
if you're gonna do search
Ooh.
and destroy,
Come on.
you just have AFKs.
You have I have
You have one AFK now.
now. At least we only have one. So
If you're gonna play search and destroy though, you really just may as well play what is it called? Counter-Strike.
yeah,
That
Yeah,
was fun.
uh-huh.
We played Counter-Strike that one time.
Yeah. we did play Counter-Strike once.
That was a fun time.
It was fun. I don't think it did popular though.
No, it didn't do well.
Yeah.
It was fun. For
Oh,
us.
hey, Landon's here. You want to play with us?
It was fun for me.
No, I died. I'm bad.
Someone moved
I guess when I
Counter
can't talk
Strike.
about it, I'm probably gonna head out soon.
Was it like you
I'll
got
see
on
you.
like the first thing that
Yeah,
happened?
that, man.
It was like, remember Counter Strike? The first thing that happened was just someone just yelled the N word, and you thought I said it in live
That's
stream.
right. We're cool.
Yeah,
But someone in the voice chat, that was funny.
yeah. Landon, if you want to like join a party, sure.
Yo, Chief.
Oh, that's not me. I'll explain later.
Yo, Zach, why there be shit all over your walls?
I don't like getting up to go to the bathroom.
Bro, kind of sus.
I just smear my ass on the wall instead.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
replicate a Russian public bathroom. Thank you.
You mean the New York
Russian
Penn Station?
The New York train
That's
station.
almost
You
as
know
funny.
it.
No, that reminds me. My grandfather had this great story of like being on a train and there being a bunch of Russians on board who like didn't know how to use regular toilets because they're used to like the squat ones.
Yeah.
And like, he'd go into the bathroom and there'd be like an open stall, and like there'd be a dude in there, like a Russian dude, and he would be his feet like up
On the
on
bowl.
the toilet seat, and he'd be sitting his 2 feet on each side of the toilet seat, and he'd be squatting down. Apparently they would miss all the fucking time.
I got first
Too
blood.
high up.
But yeah, Landon, I think you just need to add my gamer tag. We'll try to figure out after this match. Because I would like to play with you.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm a god. I'm a god.
I will say this doesn't like. I know they had to change obviously design stuff.
Yeah.
But like this Modern Warfare 2 doesn't look.
The body flew up.
Yeah.
Too.
Well,
Do they still got
This
rust?
just kind of looks like every modern Call of Duty multiplayer to me.
That's
Yes.
Like
No, I don't think they have rust.
Was that?
What?
No, they
Dude,
don't.
that's-
This fucking game's
that's
butt shit,
unacceptable.
bro.
This
The
game
retarded.
is butt cheek, so what can I
That's
say?
fucking out of
That's
here. We're not live
actually like
streaming.
the fucking.
I was gonna say that was like one of
I
the
don't like
most.
Modern
What about
Warfare.
Terminal? Do they at least have
Galaxy War.
Terminal?
I only no,
Is
probably
that the one with
not.
the planes?
Yeah, that's Terminal. That's the one with the planes. I was gonna say, bro, those are like the two most iconic maps.
I know.
I'm gonna revolt. I mean. what do you
Oh
call
my
it?
god! Oh my god!
I thought that Call of Duty I thought they were just going to keep like pumping shit into Warzone and then not make too many new
Yeah, it's
games.
18, 19 anyway. We're gonna probably close it up here in like 10 minutes.
Cause
See you
Fuck,
later,
see ya.
See ya.
Motherfucker snuck up on me.
Zach. Bye.
Oh yeah, baby, a triple. Yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
say like is
baby,
Warzone
triple.
doing well? Do you know if Warzone's doing?
I don't know. Probably just doing just fine. You know.
Cause like I mean I haven't heard like nothing from it so. Ever.
I think it's doing just fine.
That is-
Let's go, clutched. He clutched it absolutely. Oh yeah, Landon, I might as well ask you: are you playing on Xbox or like PC? What do you have it on? Because one of those is gonna be easier to add than the others. If you say PlayStation, I'm kicking you out. Got UAV. It's the final round. If we literally defend these points, we win. Looks like they're all going to B. Well, actually, no, they're all going to A.
You tried killing them.
I have.
Yeah, that might help.
I don't know if that was person. No, that was just the tank. I got
Have
one.
you tried killing them?
I killed one.
Excellent.
There's one enemy left and like 5 of us. If we lose... Okay, teammate, you scared me. Hey, there's the enemy. We won. Optimus Prime station? Really? Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Optimus
It's gonna be difficult. But we can try. Because yes, there is crossplay. But hopefully we can figure it out. I don't know, I'm really liking this battle rifle. Yeah, see, like, I got a positive KD. What does will mean I'm bad at the game? It hurts my feelings. I'm sad. I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
Cry harder.
Where?
That's better. Yo, with talent like that, you become an actor.
Dude, I should. Absolutely. That was
Because that's an
complete.
interesting topic for today. Had you not gone down your path that you went down, what other job you think you'd be doing right now? Like, assuming we still have YouTubers and stuff like that, but like an official job.
Mhm.
Wieners? What?
Yeah,
Right.
if we did not become YouTubers, what path would we be going down? I think I would still just be at the job I'm at.
No, but like,
Right.
well,
It's
let's
just,
say you
it's
did.
just that, but without the YouTuber part. It's
Well,
just
let's say you did the YouTuber part, but you did not do the job you're currently at. Like, you didn't go to college to get a biology degree. You went. What else would you have done? Like, what would you have gone to college for if you?
I would not. I just would not have gone to college.
yeah, that would have been the if you if you didn't go to college for what? Yeah.
Yeah, just no college.
Nothing else you would have.
You'd probably
no,
just have a like I don't even know what kind of job, but you would just be doing YouTube like a lot more, if anything.
Yep.
Or at least you would have had a better understanding, or maybe you could have probably even had more of a following
Yeah.
because you
If you
had more
started
time.
earlier.
If you had more time to, you know.
Was like there any of the jobs you like considered doing it? And
Nope.
Instead, chose to go to biology.
There's no other jobs I considered.
But you did theater and stuff in college, in high school.
Yeah.
You had to think of
Yeah, and
being
only in high
actor.
school, and I just.
Well, I was
that's
gonna
it.
say you're a theater kid.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Listen. Here's the
fringe
thing.
guys.
Here's the thing I have
I
against theater
should
kids.
kill you.
No, here's the thing. I believe you should. I hate theater kids so much. Theater
There's
kids go
good reason
online
to also.
going, "Why are we being bullied? Why are theater kids being bullied?" Like, I know why you're being bullied. I was there with you.
No.
You kinda
Hear
deserve
me
it.
out. No. Fucking theater kids do not get bullied. You know why? Because they go
Why?
off to the specific schools that do theater. Right?
That's it.
That's why they do not get bullied. Right?
In high school, though, they can't get avoided.
Yeah. At high school, they can't avoid it. But I don't know. That's just like the group I never kind of associated with ever.
I'm trying to think what I might have done if I didn't do engineering. I had some other plans I considered doing.
Like what?
I'm trying to think of it though, because a while back I knew I was doing engineering for a good while. I think I briefly thought about joining the police, but then didn't want to do that because I saw like a tour and they were like, yeah, you have to do like tests to be up,
Oh.
tests like every week to be like up with the current like
Yeah.
lingo, whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to take tests every day,
Yeah.
so I didn't do that.
Yeah. I remember, I think there was a couple things I could have gone to. I could have been a firefighter. Because I knew my friend's dad was the chief of the fire department, and at least around here, and sometimes he'd bring us. I remember doing some drills with them, so they throw us in the suits, and they make us like climb the stair, do all the crazy shit. The firemen were doing. And I think this was back in like early high school, so I'm like I was working out a lot. I was prime me,
Yeah.
So I was like, I was like, oh shit, this is kind of cool. Yeah, that was one thing I probably could have done.
All right, Sugar Tooth, you into live? I am. Bro, I'm confused. I'm gonna just look up real quick. So no, it's the thing. Do you see that activation ID? That's what we need to connect. That's how we become friends online, Landon. Minecraft server has not been updated. Will was just here.
Will just left.
Will
He's
just
the one who
left.
brought it up. Will's changed. It was like, didn't you like? You had different plans. Like you wanted to become a priest at one point or something like that.
I did go to a seminary for like
Oh.
yeah, no, like that's a legit thing I did. It was not long at all. I went there, prayed a lot, and it was just God told me, do not go down this path. This is not
Wait,
the
how
path.
long were you there? Like you said,
Father,
it's not long. Like a few weeks or so, or
Yeah.
I like to think God came down and was like, start a YouTube channel.
God came down, failed Team 4. I go, what?
Team 4, it's gonna be big.
What?
He's like, I got, and then he daps you up, and then
and then I dab up God like, hey, yo.
And then
Hey,
God's like,
alright,
don't forget to
you're right.
subscribe. You're like, that's a pretty good catchphrase.
I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. But yeah, no, that is a fun fact because, yeah, I did go to seminary.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Was it you? No, it was Will who wanted to teach Japanese and teach English in Japan. That was also one of his schemes.
Yeah.
I have an ex friend who well, my friend's his ex is a teacher in Japan that speaks English and
Only speaks
all that.
English?
Oh, speaks English and Japanese. She actually lives there now.
Oh, okay, that might make
That sounds like a cool idea.
That was the main reason why they kind of broke up, because she's in fucking Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the guy, but like still, that's kind of a cool thing, cool like job she got going on. Pays well.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, Landon, if you could figure out your Activision ID, I can immediately add you as a friend. We can party up. I hope Landon's still here. I hope he can hear me. Who knows? Probably not.
Bro, I can't wait. We're like, what was it, 570 subscribers away from playing Hatsune Miku Jigsaw Puzzle.
Oh my god, you really want to play that, huh?
It's gonna be funny. We gotta have the fans know that when we do hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be live streaming Hatsune Miku Jigsaw Puzzle on the Xbox Series X.
Yep.
Zach already bought it. He's that confident.
Yep. I am, because I know we will reach it.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Like, you now own Hatsune Miku Jigsaw Puzzle on the Xbox Series X. How do you feel? How does that make you feel?
Kind of happy because I am a big fan of Hatsune Miku. So back to the seminary story. I was there with God, and all of a sudden Hatsune Miku shows up. I'm like, holy shit, Hatsune Miku? Dab me up, dog. And it was fun.
Bro, you dabbed up Hatsune Miku and God on the same day.
Yeah, this sounds like
this
sounds like an epiphany.
I feel like that was like the most important point in your life. Like,
yeah, and it kind of was. Okay, Landon, you're still here. Don't worry. Okay, did you hear what the fuck I said? All right. If not, I'll explain it again. Menu, hit start, go to social, go to friends, hit the right shoulder, and then add friends, and then type in the fucking name I put there in the comments. That's the Activision ID. That's how we become friends.
And I'm wondering, I think there was some other stuff I want to be, because I know my uncle, he's like pretty high up in the ends of Bank of America, so I could have been something like that.
I guess I could have been like a different engineer. Like I took mechanical engineering, the best version, but I actually was seriously considered civil engineering.
Really?
Mechanical is more like working with your hands, like gears and wheels and shit like that.
Yeah.
Civil's like dams and roads.
Yeah.
So who knows what I'd be doing if I took civil instead?
Who knows?
Civil engineering. Mechanical is far cooler.
Nah.
And electrical engineering is the worst in existence.
Nah.
I know you think the path you chose already was a good idea?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm happy with it.
You good?
I mean, I'm happy no matter what. Like, because I'm an optimistic. I'm happy, wherever I am. But it's just that, damn. Kind of wish I didn't go to college. I kind of wish that.
You think you could have gotten a job if you didn't go to college?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I kind of enjoyed college.
I enjoyed it. No, I had a lot of fun. Absolutely.
Mm.
Just, I don't know. Was it worth it?
The debt?
Now that I'm becoming a YouTuber,
Right. No, I feel.
Yeah,
I mean,
guess
I feel the same way. As me, I sit at my desk job. I'm like, fuck. Why did I go stick for graphic design?
That's
You
it.
know? No, it's like, you know what I mean. It's like I feel like because the thing is, my job is its pay sucks at the start, and then it goes up over time. Like you know, like senior artists, like senior graphic designers, they're making like 6 figures. Like they're making lots of money, right? But when you start
Bank.
off, it's like garbage, and they tell you that. They immediately like. And I remember reading that, and like the professor's like, "Yeah, you're gonna be making like garbage as soon as you like
Make
get
a
an
few
actual job."
dollars and a cup of coffee a month.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Yeah, you'll
And
buy a coffee.
it's like once you get the experience, then you know, then the money will come. So yeah, I'm like, fuck, man. Did I really make a good choice? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine if we'd started YouTubing like in early high school.
Yeah.
Like we would be well probably over 10,000.
Oh, we would absolutely.
Right, because I'm like thinking, it's like, man, yeah, this one thing. I guess I feel the same way. It's like, oh damn, I wish I started sooner at certain things.
Behind me.
You know? It's like, so to everyone in the chat who's young, start now.
Yeah,
So
start.
the thing is, you don't know what to start until after it's
that's
too
true.
late.
Start everything. Honest to God,
Yeah,
try
go for it.
everything.
Literally everything in existence started.
Not drugs. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, that shit fucks you up. Don't do that.
Don't do
You
drugs.
know what you should start? Subscribing to Felting 4.
They're
No.
already subscribed to Filthy 4.
Good. Why did they remind them?
I can't. But yeah, so start. Literally, you think about doing something, try it out.
But
Do
yeah,
it, go
honest
for
to
it.
God, just started. And like that's advice that something I hate about every YouTuber. That's the advice everyone gives them. It's like, how do I start a YouTube channel? And they're like, oh, just start it. Like, yeah, that's dumb as hell, but that's
You see,
true.
what you gotta do is you gotta do a lot of clickbait. You make some videos, put some anime girls on it. That's how you can start making good views. And then after about 5 years of gaining subscribers that way, you can actually start making decent content.
After 5 years, say we're on year
Yes.
we're on year 2.
Got 30
Yeah,
more
no,
left.
we're doing it the wrong way.
Keep
We're
more
not
shit
making good content, Sam.
Yes.
That was an RPG, dog. I'm
We need
subbing.
more
If subbing to
Fortnite.
Failed Team 4 was a drug, I've gotten high 4 times. Thank you, Sherman
Yo,
Tooth.
4 times for Fail Team 4.
Dude,
Base.
that's a Failed Team 4 moment. Another thing I'm worried about is a lot of people with like YouTubers nowadays are like, oh, he already made his magnum opus. Do you think we've made our magnum opus?
No, nowhere fucking near.
I think we know we had Magnum Opus. We get like a video with like 20,000 views or something on it.
And I was gonna say that the cool thing about, you know, like, because I guess video making is also a different type of art form.
Yep.
And one thing I've realized going through college, especially in an art field, is there's always growth. So you're always gonna keep going and going and going, right? And that's what's really cool about it. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna one up myself next time. I one up myself next. Like you can literally see, like, you can go back to your old videos and you literally one up yourself.
Yeah,
How many times?
I do see it.
You know what I mean? And you keep doing that, which is cool. That's what I think is really like a cool thing.
Yo, with me, I just make
motivating,
completely
you know?
different videos every single time, so I don't even have to worry about that.
So,
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's like a motivation factor for me to do stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna one up myself this time again and again and again. You know.
So the next question I had was, when do you think we're going to make our magnum opus?
Depends. It'd be really hard to pin down. It might
Yeah,
truly be something random.
I am
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say here. Hold on. Okay, I killed the guy. I am going to here. If shit works out, and let's say I started next year. Be 2023. What's 3 plus 5?
3 plus 5, 8.
Shit.
2028.
21.
Sometime in November 2028, I will make my magnum opus.
5 years from now.
Yep, 5 years. 6 years from now.
Hmm.
Because and that's only if I started next year, and you'll see what I start. Because
That's when we finally make the Hatsune Miku video.
it's not a Hatsune Miku video. Not a Hatsune Miku video. I do want to make a Hatsune Miku video though, but I'm not 8 years from now. That shit's probably next year.
Next, coming out this Tuesday.
No, don't give them false promises. You're not getting a Hatsune Miku
Zach
video.
will release the Hatsune Miku
No.
video.
No.
He's literally gonna be wearing the outfit.
That's the
stream.
thing. I would love to.
Like, I think that would be kind of funny, just like Zach in a like Hatsune Miku outfit.
No, that's the thing. That's hilarious. Like I could tell you, that's funny. That's funny
Yeah,
as
because
shit.
it's like that guy shouldn't be wearing that. That's silly goose, this guy, and then they shoot you on sight.
They shoot me on. Oh, I kind of skipped over that part. What?
Bro, I missed it. Why does Hatsune get shot?
Executed by the state. Let's go.
What else I was gonna say? But no, I have a project idea of like a bunch of fucking videos that I want to take 5 years.
Without getting into spoilers, is that like the same general what you've been doing now? Or it's
Yeah, same general what I've been doing now.
Sounds intriguing.
Do you have them all planned out already?
I
or
have
do
them
you-
all planned out.
Damn.
Wow.
The thing is, I kind of want a little bit more experience.
But that just comes with it.
And that just comes with it, but I also I have the general premise of what I want. I just need to
Okay,
figure
right.
out, okay, so now, what the fuck is up with this RPG? Now I just gotta figure out how I want to, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to describe it.
No,
Make
because
it?
no, well, that's the thing is, the idea is always going to be different than the execution.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You know.
another thing, this is like an incredible quote. I'm gonna quote James Rolfe because that's who I heard it from. Whenever you make a movie or a video, you're making 3 movies. If one movie when you write it, one when you record it, and one when you edit it. So every video you're making 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool way of looking at it.
You got kill confirmed. Guys, I got a guy's dog tags, and then he go whoop.
Fuck you! Shut the fuck up! Fuck you! We're ending this stream. Good night, guys. What is no chance?
Stream over.
Adios. How do we end it? Fucking.
Fuck, I really don't know how to deal with this guy. Oh shit! Let's go. I'm a god. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't even get a kill confirmed. There we go. I got it. Ah, nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Landon figured it out. Shivertooth has a math equation in there somehow.
Oh shit.
I'm not reading that. I'm busy, getting headshots.
Let me look at
Oh,
that.
guys,
I suck
guys!
at math.
I just realized I'm carrying a sniper rifle. You know what they say? Snipers get more head. I like how I said that quote as I got a headshot. That was perfect timing.
Okay, bro.
We need to use a community tab more often.
We
still
do.
haven't used that much at all.
We do, and I have an idea of like advertising with the community tab whenever I make a video.
Okay, what did he write here?
Got him.
Damn, I don't know.
Very weird way of writing, but I'll try to figure it out.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around how we just got into like a real talk for a second.
I don't because Will left. Will left, and that's really it.
It's like, oh yeah, how do you think our careers went? It's like,
Yeah,
damn,
how do you
bro.
think our careers are doing? Yeah, very excited. Okay, but landed a
So
bit
B
apparently.
times C equals 8. That's what he's trying to say, I guess.
Okay. Is that what he's trying to say?
I believe you.
Apparently.
Alright, I believe you.
He also said Magnum Dong,
Yes, I did see
which is
that.
kind of based.
Magnum Dong.
Based on what?
Based on you.
Like I said, it'd be 8 is equal to both positive B times C, and 8 is equal to negative B times C.
Ah shit, we're in a party. Let's go.
I like big butts and I can now.
Dude, I love that song.
And you other brothers can't deny.
Absolutely love that song. Oh no, Land is on PC. Oh, that's cool.
At least it's not on PlayStation.
Yeah, too bad,
Yeah,
because
who
I don't like PlayStation.
Yeah, who would use a PlayStation?
Kind of cringe.
Anyways, let me hop on my PS5.
So, Booker, how did you choose a PlayStation over an Xbox?
That was
Huh?
funny. That
I
was
don't know.
funny.
I was just always used to PlayStation. You know, I mean, I had both. Like back then, it was like I had the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. But then it came
Yeah.
to a point where I wasn't like the next gen consoles came out, so like the Xbox One, the PS4, and we never had the money for it. So my friend actually he just gave me his old PS4, and I just kept it, right, and I kept using it, and then it just came to a point where I was like, oh shit, the only thing I have is a PS4. Let me just get the PS5, and I got lucky to get one because it had like the Sony Direct shit. And that just gave you like a free. They gave you an email for like an hour before they release them. It's like, yeah, you can buy one before. And like that was literally the quickest like $400 I've ever spent. Like in my life,
Quickest.
the quickest. Like I didn't even fucking look. I'm just like, take it. I didn't see how much it was.
You didn't
I just,
think.
like,
You just
yeah, no, I
saw
didn't. I just saw
PS5.
it.
Good enough.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Purchase, right? And I fucking put in as information as quick as I possibly could. And it's fucking. I was like, yep, I got a PS5 now. And I looked
Yeah,
at it. I was
the,
like, oh shit, it's like $400.
the only reason I even have an Xbox is because that's the only thing they had at GameStop.
Yeah, no.
If they had had a PS5, I would have got a PS5.
I
They had an Xbox.
I tell you what, Shivertooth, Landon. At the end of the stream, I will personally call Will, and I will tell him to update the fucking server.
What
He just needs to join it. I think that's all he needs to do.
Yeah, sure. He
So you're,
just
like,
needs to
talking about
join.
that. And then it
Right.
automatically updates.
What I know there's something wrong with the bots. So if that's the issue, because like for example, I think like Me6 and like Sheepbot, they don't play
No,
YouTube
not
videos anymore.
Discord server. No,
oh.
Minecraft server.
Oh, but I'm still thinking about them. I'm still thinking about the Discord though. Because I remember they used to. Yeah, I remember they used to do that a lot. They used to listen
Bro,
to
what's
music.
even happening in the Jolly server? I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, not even that. I was just talking about your server in general. Like I remember seeing like Shiver in like the voice chat listening to music.
Enemy's taking Charlie.
Damn, there's some of the cringiest stuff in the Jolly.
Oh yeah, this shit sucks. Don't come here. I think we all know it's garbage too.
Yeah, we all
That's the
know it's
funny-
garbage.
in
I don't
Jolly.
think they know it's garbage. Like the people who are actually in it.
Right. It's genuine fucking garbage, but you know, our garbage, I guess.
Yep.
Indeed, you put enough time into it that it has value.
I think that's the problem. You know.
Yep. Ow! I shot him. I put bullets in him.
Should put more bullets in them.
Yeah,
Send
you're
bullets in
right.
them.
I should have pulled the trigger faster and harder.
Why you gotta say it like that?
What?
Longer.
Never over. I don't know.
You know the fans are dying to know when the next Fortnite stream is.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be coming soon. I have a feeling.
Damn. Come on. Keep capturing it. I know you can do it, teammate. He did not do it. He's a fucking dipshit. What the hell?
Fucking dipshit.
We took Charlie. Can't take Bravo.
Have you tried taking Bravo?
We
How's
have
the
tried
stream doing,
taking.
Zach?
Nah, not good. We're not. Sadly saying you are not buying the game.
Damn it.
Unless you want to.
No. If I had a reason to actually buy it, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna for me. It would be like I'd get it, play it once, and then like drop it immediately. It's like I don't like spending money like that, you know. Especially when it comes to games. I know one game I probably want to get is the new God of War.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
looks
your
really
PlayStation.
fucking good. Yeah, that one looks fucking awesome. I know Sonic Frontiers is out.
Yeah, I don't want Sonic Frontiers. I just don't like Sonic.
Mm.
Just not that much of a fan of Sonic.
I feel that. But God of War though.
Yeah, and I hear
Yeah,
good
God of
things about
War.
it. And I saw the whole Thor fight leaked, and like that just
Oh,
Yeah,
looks
well, he like
did
kills
the
you
le-
instantly and
oh,
then
wait.
revives you, right?
like it's just so fucking
That sounds
cool.
kinda cool.
What?
I'm-
What, Landon? I see you. Yes, I see you.
I actually kind of want to see that shit. I know it's a spoiler, but like, fucking hell, that sounds really fucking awesome.
I haven't
actually.
seen the full fight, but yeah, I saw the very beginning.
Is that the beginning of the game?
No, it's probably one of the ending
I-
fights.
I don't know the location. I'm just at the beginning of the fight with Thor. Maybe beginning of the game.
Yeah, because I remember, didn't it end off like that or something?
Well,
Like-
Thor appeared in the trailer for God of War.
Yeah, because
Back
I
in
know, fucking, just, Kratos in general. It's just like, this whole fucking games are like cinematic masterpieces, bro.
Yeah. Kind of weird they decided like a game about an angry Spartan guy who kills people to be the most cinematic, well-made games of all
Ah.
time.
Who destroyed my drone?
Changing mag. Objective Bravo secure.
I Landon.
So who would win?
I need
Kratos or
one
Master
kill,
Chief?
Landon.
They're
One
both Spartans.
a kill. Protect me so I can get my one a kill. What'd you say, Sam? Nice ass, by the way.
Who would win,
What?
Kratos or Master Chief?
Master Chief or Kratos? Honestly,
Yeah.
good question. Is it biblically accurate?
Sure, we'll give him that. Biblically accurate.
No,
Chief.
no.
Kratos is probably like physically stronger, but Chief's got far better technology.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Fuck. There goes my fucking kill streak. Damn, I was doing good too. I was doing really good.
Yeah, I don't know how many Spartan lasers Kratos could take. Probably not much.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
What do you think, Booker?
Okay, no.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Damn.
I'm just kind of watching the Kratos scene now.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I don't mind spoilers ever, you know. So it's like I would still go and buy it and play this game, even if I saw the spoiler, you know.
Yeah, well, definitely. Because the fight itself is the fun part.
Hmm.
I'm with you.
No, that was so close.
What about
Oh,
Kratos
man.
versus Doomslayer? Because they're
Doomslayer.
probably closer on par with strength now.
Doomslayer. Doomslayer.
Doomslayer.
I'm saying Doomslayer. I don't know. Biblically accurate Kratos is a god, you know?
Yeah, well, so is Doomslayer. So I don't know. Like that could be an actual fist fight. With Master Chief, he'd have to be like running and shooting lasers. He could not fight him physically. He just gets ass kicked.
Thank you, Landon, for dying. Dying right in front of me. Travis Scott got a higher kill streak than you. Shut up. I was doing good.
Throwing subtext. Enemy covers down. On your six. I'm reloading.
Okay, now see if I slide.
Loading. Secure Bravo.
Go on. You and me, Landon. Let's go.
Changing mag.
Where's he at?
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
Nope, there I go. I'm surprised. Something I don't see a lot of in this Call of Duty. Can you guess what it is?
What?
Teabagging.
Really?
Right? Did they like ban it or something like that?
No, they didn't ban it. It's just I don't see people doing it.
I thought that's just like a universal sign of get fucked, or you know, like in Minecraft's case, it's friendship,
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, like it's completely opposite in Minecraft.
I mean, you can use it as such, you know.
Yeah, you can. It depends on when you use it.
Yeah, I guess so. Really depends.
Oh, I knew that was going right on me.
I guess in like games like Call of Duty, there's less of a chance for you to actually like interact with the opponent anyway.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna try to stop a gunfight halfway through.
Help me.
But in
Help me,
Minecraft,
I'm lagging.
there is a possibility.
Help me. Oh god, no.
Health
Oh god, no. What happened? What happened?
Neutral.
No.
Conflict.
Guys, you know the X-Men scene with Quicksilver?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Damn. And you're not Quicksilver, you're just the people he messes up.
No, I am Quicksilver. Like,
No, you are.
take this whole clip, put on Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. That's it. We have ourselves a clip.
Yo, we got a lot of good clips out of this.
Okay, finally. Alright, finally I was kicked. Oh man, but it is. Yeah, lost connection. But
It's about 9 o'clock.
it's about 9 o'clock. I guarantee you a game would probably take the rest of the time, but I do have to call Will. I promise Jens I would actually call Will.
Don't call him on live stream again. Like
I'm
last
calling
time.
him on live stream.
You know he might say his full name or phone number.
I won't put him on speaker until he answers.
Okay, fine. Hello, it is me, Will Clinton. 1-800 Will Clinton. That's his phone number. Give him a call.
I should call him.
Hey, Will, yeah, we're still on the live stream. I'm gonna put you on speaker so the audience can hear you.
Sure, why? What's up?
Did you update the Minecraft server?
Oh my god, is that what they're asking about?
Yes. That's what the comments are
ask
filled
her
with
that.
right now.
Jesus, I'll check the Minecraft server. I wish they would stop pushing updates. Yes, audience. I am updated. I am going on. If you go to the Minecraft server right now, I'll be playing on it. Let me actually update it.
Okay.
Is it 1.19.41? Is that where we're at right now? Is that the most recent update? Let me check.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't update Minecraft anymore.
Fucking asshole. I know you want to build. I'm sorry.
They're even saying it's been 3 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Will doesn't check Discord, so what do you expect?
Yeah, he doesn't have a Discord. What can I say?
How goddamn tired I've been the past 3 weeks. I'm sorry. I haven't had even time to play video games in my free time recently. It's
so sad.
I'll update it. I don't mean to make you guys upset. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Alright, well, I mean, that is the end of the stream. So, Will, do you want to say subscribe?
Make sure you subscribe and always remind me to update the Minecraft server.
Always. Alright, I'll see you, Will.
See you later.
And you know what? You should actually follow his advice. Remember to subscribe to Fail Team 4, comment down below, hit that like button, helps us with the algorithm. And yeah, Sam, anything you want to say?
Adios.
Oh, yeah, okay. Quit your job and monitor the MC server. That's what he wanted to do. Which one? You know, Will has 5 jobs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 5 jobs. So, quit it. What, one of them? All of them? Anyways, we'll tell him. As always.
Will actually did everything he could start at one point.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios.